How rare is it that a mother supports the professional career of one of her children so well that she ends up in that profession's Hall of Fame? Joan Romeo got involved in the sport of bowling when her children were very young, and her daughter Robin would go on to become one of the greatest champions in the history of the sport.
Better shot there. Robin Romeo wins the Seagram's Coolers U.S. Open.
But before Joan became one of the top movers and shakers in bowling, she worked in the TV and film industry and later became a successful public relations executive.
Joan was a hotshot ad executive in PR, president of New York City many years ago. And what I love best about Joan is there was a time Joan was known as Robin's mother. That's not the case anymore. It's Joan Romeo.
She also served as a mentor to many of bowling's top executives.
I met Joan back in early 1990s, I think. I was working at the Peppermill Hotel Casino and getting into the ABC, WIBC bowling tournaments. And Joan kind of came on the scene, and she was my go-to person for Bowling Knowledge 101 and helped a young, ambitious, energetic young woman, myself, to learn the business.
Romeo had a real knack for fundraising, helping to secure financial support for numerous industry initiatives over the years.
A pretty recent one with raising the money for the PWBA room at the museum. You know, that was, we worked really hard, had a great committee, and the joke was that because I was persistent is why we got Station Casinos to come up with the $50,000.
The list of organizations and positions which Romeo has held is a long one that includes Vice President and President of the International Bowling Media Association, President of the California Bowling Writers, Executive Coordinator for World Bowling, and Trustee to the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame.
When we have something going on with the International Bowling Museum and Hall of Fame, when we start up something like the Extravaganza, who's going to help us with sales and sponsorship? Let's call Joan Romeo. And because of Joan's contacts, virtually everyone knows her, she can go in and not only speak to everyone and the customers and the manufacturers, but deliver. Because it's hard to say no to Joan.
I'm very fortunate that nobody ever says no.
Joan has also earned numerous industry awards for her tireless work in many different facets of the sport. But her favorite accomplishment of all is being a great mom. And the truest endorsement of that comes from her famous daughter.
We have just a great, loving, fun relationship. And I hate when she doesn't come and watch me bowl, because I know how much I like having her there, and I know how much she enjoys it. And it's something that, it's like I need her there, you know? And it's a good thing. So she's my best friend.